arena floating in the sky. And last time, I do this every time, and I will never stop. I have a review of kind of the base that I made last episode. Last episode I made this, which is a cloud base, which I think was pretty cool. You could shoot fireballs, like a ghast, and they go for miles and miles until you can't see, which is pretty cool. And you have them nearly 360. You have all your armor, and everything. It's pretty cool. You get a pretty good view, and it's actually looks like a cloud from the outside. And you have a means of getting out and around using this particular Minecraft, which is kind of hard to get on, but you can if you try. Right. And actually, yeah, there you go. And get off here. Wait, go back round. And I forget the controls to get off and on. Basically, you get off there. Wait, I'll do it again. There. Just get off. Then you make it here. And then all of the things I create on the same world. So I've still got the giant base here, with that, and the underwater base. And I want to make a giant arena just about here, floating in the sky. And oh my god, it is going to be absolutely amazing. So look, this actually does look like a cloud. I really like it. It looks cool. Now, from what I wanted to do last time, so I didn't plan to make the fireballs apart. I just figured it out and thought it was cool. Now I realized this, and that gave me an idea. What if you build a player versus player / mob arena with fireballs and redstone? So that's exactly what we're doing here. And then I was like, well, why don't we just make it flying? It will look awesome. So I have quite a lot of designs I want to do. Now I'm planning to make it really big, and it should look very cool. So I'm going to make it out of obsidian and magma blocks, and you'll see why in a second. So what I want to do is try to make it kind of really redstone based. So all of the kind of, I want things to move up on the floor, to kind of come up as kind of how can I say it, shelter kind of thing. So blocks will move up and down, and you can jump on them and it will boost you up and things like that. And I want fireballs to just kind of come out of nowhere, repeatedly firing, so you have to dodge them. And I know how to make all of it. And by the way, but just saying once again, everything on this channel, all kind of series here, it's all my own knowledge. All of this redstone is my own knowledge. But I am learning a few things by experimenting with it. So what I want to do is, I want to have a staircase for where people kind of sit. So I want to make a huge sitting area. I think never bricks look quite good. So I'm gonna build up until I think it's high enough. Now I did kind of try to make the outline of this a different one. I want the cloud to kind of look over it. I don't want it to be taller than the cloud. Right, so I'm gonna get rid of all of this. And then we can get started on the actual build. So it's going to have 3 kind of layers at the bottom. No, 4, sorry. 4 layers. So this is just the... so I didn't actually have to destroy the 4 underneath. But this is what it's going to look like. So you have... This is all the redstone, which is going to be underneath. And this is what everyone's going to see. So no one's going to actually see the redstone. That's what I'm planning. So... No, I'm not going to count, I'm just going to do this. So I'm going to try to make it into like a circle, which is hard to do in a land of squares. But it will be done. Actually, I do need to count this bit though. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15. Let's do 15. So 15 outwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh god, I can't count like that. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There you go. So that is the exact same on both sides. So what would happen is you would go quite far and you'll kind of go in a circle around. I made the kind of square kind of bits in, as I said, kind of like a test, but didn't get very far because I had other videos to make, like the cloud. I've been playing this for a very long time, but I haven't actually had used my brain to think of redstone, and the cloud kind of gave all of the redstone that I needed to me, including the underwater base with the pistons. I did a lot of practice with pistons and darts, and I want to make a bunch of darts come from the ceiling, and it's going to be awesome. So I don't know if I want a dome around it. I kind of want it to be more open, so I don't know about darts. I think the darts will come in with the firewalls on the sides, or it will come in from the ground. But this is supposed to be like a player versus player arena for the champions. And I've wanted to make this for so long, but I just never had the idea. And today I have the idea. I'll probably lose the idea pretty soon, so I want to build it while I still can. So now I'm gonna have to do this on the same side of the. Yeah, we're gonna make this a bit longer. Yeah. Yep. So I want it to be kind of big, but I don't want it to be so big that I can't. It would take ages to build all the redstone, because this is something. Most of the things on this kind of series, I want you guys to be able to build. So I don't want you to have to spend literal hours, because I have to figure this out. You don't. You just have to copy what I'm doing. Now I say this every time, but try well, I don't know if I have, but I've meant to. Don't just try not to copy everything I do. I mean, obviously you can. I'm not telling you don't copy me, but you know, always try to do new things, because I don't really know how this fireball works. That's why I'm making it of obsidian so nothing blows up. So yeah, I don't know. I think the decoration is not me. I'm more redstoney than decoration. I can still do it, but I'm just not very good at it. So I'd prefer to do redstone. So I wanted to get one of my friends to do some of the decoration because he's better, but I can't because he's busy doing other stuff. So this is me trying to do decoration. Yay! You're gonna be tortured because you're gonna be like, why aren't you doing this and this and this? Well, I don't know. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm gonna put this here so when I do all the bottom layer, because I have to do this all again underneath. Yep, this isn't even the end of it, so I wanna. And this isn't adding the curves round as well. This is just. I want it to be even, so I need to know how many block majigs is this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It's 14, it's 15 the side, so it's 17 going across and then 14 going this way. So I need another 14. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yay! Did it. Okay, now I just have to do it around here. Copy all of that and do it again. Right. So once that, and then I have to add in the curves, the seating, and then I will do the redstone, because I need to do the outline first. That's like one of the major things in redstone. You can't do the redstone first, because then you kind of have to build around it, and it's just much harder. But for me, I just like doing the outline, then having my redstone kind of fit in. Now, I want this to kind of be like a tournament kind of thing. So you, how can I explain this? Oh, actually, this is good. You know Apex Legends? If you're not a fan, then I don't care. I'm kind of a fan of Fortnite and Apex. I like them both. But in Apex, it's like a sport, I think, as much as I can tell. And it's like whoever gets out alive is this kind of legend, Apex Legends. And I've kind of wanted to be like that. Not Apex, obviously in Minecraft, otherwise I would have put that as the title. But I wanted to kind of be like this really famous kind of sport where, you know, untrained or trained go against each other, kind of thing. And you would have like certain weapons, like you would just be like in half leather armor, and like a bow that's about to break kind of thing. So it would be, you know, exciting. Or you would have amazing diamond armor or something, you know, depending on what kind of match it is. Kind of like, you know, the Romans had the Colosseums. Kind of, I'm basing it off of the Colosseum. So, original Colosseum and then Minecraftify it, and that's what I'm trying to build. But then, like, imagine my building skills, so let's make it like 10 times worse than the Minecraftified version. So yeah, I wanted to kind of look new and kind of evil. That's what I'm going for. And like an evilly kind of look as well. I don't really know how I'm gonna do that. Remember, this is just an idea. I haven't actually planned this. All of mine I don't plan. So that's why they're not as good as they probably could be. Right here and done. So this is pretty good. This is a lot. This is actually really what I wanted. So now I'm gonna have to. This is where I have to count a lot. I'm gonna try to kind of fold it into a circle. Oh, how am I gonna do that? You know what? Yeah. Wait. I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna count because wait, if it's yeah, I'm just gonna count. I guess 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Okay, so 28. I thought it was for to make sure it's 14 plus 14. But yeah, so 28. So I need to fold 28. And then, okay. You guys are probably wondering, like, what am I doing? But anyway, so 14 to the side. So that means I'm gonna do this. Does this work? That works. That works. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to do the same over here. Yep. And then over here again. So I'm just kind of putting out the points which I'm gonna use. That's 1 too much. 6. So yeah, so I'm just kind of plotting out which ones. Because all of this is gonna get, you know, I'm just gonna do it now. So this is what it's gonna look like, and then there would be this is around here. So just go along with it. Okay, you understand till the end. Oh yeah, also I'm gonna make something like an announcement kind of thing. A lot of people are exaggerating on the copper and the FTC thing. A lot of people are really exaggerating. It's not as bad as you think. So if you're worried about your favorite creators going, probably won't unless they're saying kids watch my videos like every time things. But kids don't. I don't know if you watch my videos. But anyway, yeah. Oh, I like that. So this is, you can do exactly the same as this in yours. I really don't care. So what I want to add is magma blocks to the stadium after I do the walls, so nothing blows up, because you know it's kind of important. But what I want to do is make it kind of like a football match or whatever kind of thing you want it to kind of imagine. So it's got kind of like things here, and for anyone who's like tries to come in when they're not supposed to, there's gonna be magma blocks, so he'll burn you. It's extreme, but it's supposed to be evil, isn't it? So it'll work. Oh yeah, magma blocks are gonna be on here as well, hopefully. Yeah, I want this. I'm liking what it looks like. My last design didn't go as well. I did not go anywhere near as well because I didn't do curves on the last design. I made it just a little bit under cloud. So I don't want to build the stadium into clouds because then it's not very good to see, is it? So I'm not gonna make it too high. I'm gonna make it 3 blocks so they can't just jump out. You know, it's kind of obvious. I like doing this in the same world though, because then it's like the ultimate world. This world is literally just called Test World, where I test all my stuff. It's the best world I probably have ever made. By the way, like all of these 3 buildings combined is probably better than anything I've ever built in Minecraft. If you watch my Minecraft hardcore series, you'll probably know that. I'm not too good at decorating. Now, this is the third thing, and then there'll be seats. So I'm trying to make how many stories I can up to cloud level. I don't think I'm gonna go like probably 3 blocks under cloud level, whatever I think is right. So I don't want to make like thousands of seats, because you know this would be like an arena that moves around the world kind of thing. Oh yeah, I didn't. How could I not tell you about that? I want to add boosters. I want to add little rockets. Not here, but just underneath. I'm gonna have a little bit here, just for decoration, which have rockets. I want to use these as kind of like the rocket kind of booster. You'll see what I mean. It's gonna look really cool. Oh my god, I did not anticipate the shadow. Oh, trader. Let's see. Who are you? What do you have to trade? It's terrible. It's absolutely trash. 8 sand for an emerald. Rip off. Not a rip off, just terrible. Actually, yeah, it is. Okay, so I'm gonna finish doing this, then I can make the seats, which are gonna be interesting. Because I was wondering if I should do the seats with quartz. I am wondering that because what will actually look better? I don't know. I feel like quartz would look better because it kind of makes it stand out a bit because everything else is so dark. But I don't know if it will just kind of make it look kind of like a good area. I don't want it to look like that. I don't know, we'll see. So I'm gonna add things here, and then this is gonna be the. I'm gonna have it 2 blocks out, and then everything here. And I'm gonna have a layer of another thing here of magma blocks. It's like barriers. I've been thinking about this for a long time. No, I haven't. I've been thinking about making an arena for a long time, but I haven't thought of this particular design for a very long time. I wanted the shape to be like this, but I didn't know that I'd add so much redstone and things. I just wanted it for decoration, but this looked good. I was planning to make one in my hardcore series right before I died. I was going to tell you in the episode, but I didn't. I also wanted to say pretty much all the stuff that I'm going to make in this series in that episode. And I want to make a few stuff that I've made in the hardcore series in this one, because I feel like it kind of deserves to have it. Let me see, what would that look like? No, I think this is actually going to look better. Yeah, this is going to look much better. Okay. I was wrong. Yeah. So, how am I going to do this? I didn't think about this. Wait, can I just... Oh, I did. Okay. It's going to be fine. I think. Wait. Oh, you can... Oh, this is going to take a while, though. Yeah, that's fine. If it looks good, then it's worth it. Isn't it? Alright. I'm going to have to do this on every corner. This is going to take a while. This part is going to take longer than anything else probably in this arena. Apart from the redstone. Redstone's going to take not as long as you'd think. Redstone is actually much easier than everyone thinks it is. It's so easy. Okay, for me, it's quite easy. I don't like repeaters. They're just not they're not my friends. They're not my G's, okay? They just annoy me because everyone's saying, "Oh, use your repeaters and stuff." Most YouTubers use repeaters. I don't know why I'm talking so quietly, but I am. Most YouTubers use repeaters, and I don't. It's the one thing on Redstone I do not use because I do not understand it. I know it repeats stuff. Repeaters. That's like Redstone 101. But I don't really know what else it can do. This is a stupid question because it's called repeaters, but like seriously, what else can it do? Is that literally it? Most things in Minecraft have more than just one meaning. So, I don't know. I always thought that repeaters weren't really useful in Redstone, even though so many people use them now, and I don't know why. Why? The only thing I know how to use it with is making redstone signal good again. I can't really show you because I kind of want to make this video a bit shorter than the rest of them, but it's going to be longer. So I'm trying to fit in everything. It's really hard. I've got a lot of things planned. I want to make a underground thing here, or anywhere. And didn't I say I was going to make a giant igloo last time for the next video? Yeah, well, that got sidetracked. Giant igloo base. Still probably going to happen. Just in a while because I don't know what I'd actually do with it. Now, igloos in Minecraft have a underground area. It's a bit weird, but it's there, and I think there's a chance of it having, or it does have, like a zombie villager and then a villager, and it's got the stuff to turn the zombie villager into a normal villager. I'm pretty sure it does that. I don't really want to do that if I do make it, so it wouldn't be the same. Well, the cloud I made isn't the same either. So I just, yeah, I don't know. I don't really have any ideas for the igloo. It would just kind of be an igloo. It wouldn't be anything special. So I didn't think it'd be a very good video. I thought this would just be more interesting. Yeah, these seats are perfect. They're kind of bright, so it kind of blends. It does blend in, which is good. Now the first row of seats are gonna. I don't think I'm gonna do as many seats. I don't think I'm gonna do as many seats as I thought, because I didn't think it would take this long. But it takes ages. I haven't even done one row. I'm so close though. Here we go. I'm gonna have a look at what it looks like from like an aerial view. Oh god. Come on, it's the last row. Right, here we go. Yes! This is exactly what I wanted. Okay, I just have to do this about 10 times. Oh, this video is gonna be a long one. Probably as long as that one. I think that one was an hour. Like nearly exactly, or more. Okay. This is gonna be quite a time. I wish Minecraft had an easier way to do this. Maybe I'll just do the corners like first, so I can get them out the way. Might just do that. Make the video a bit more fun for you, because you have to get through the boring parts first, and then you get the fun parts. The redstone is going to be very fun. I want to test it with a zombie and a snow golem, and an iron golem, then like a zombie or something, or an army of mobs versus an iron golem. I want to do that. I also have been wanting to do this for so long. Make a cage. Like a battle cage. Now I've been thinking, because I watched, if you don't know the film Detective Pikachu, I don't know where you've been, it's been out for quite some time now, but the arena is going to look somewhat like that. So it's going to look something like the arena in Detective Pikachu, just not Pokemon based. Yeah. The thing is with this though, is that every time I do it, it's going to take longer, because it gets bigger. That's how physics works. The more you kind of do here, the more it's gonna have to build, because that's how things work, because you're extending out. So this is gonna take longer and longer and longer. It's gonna get shorter and shorter. I don't know. One of the two. Now I really hope that none of my friends invite me, because I'm not gonna leave this one. Because I left the cloud when I shouldn't have, because I had quite a lot of ideas. I'm not going to make a part 2 to it, because, oh god, I don't want to stay in there. Oh, I had spent so much time on every creation in this world. And I don't like going back there, really. I don't mind. It just kind of gives me flashbacks to the amount of time I spent. Doesn't really matter which way I put this staircase, it's going to move. So, yeah. I wish if you put a staircase like this, it would just connect. But I know why it's not, because if you built like a stadium. Well, I'm building a stadium. Why didn't I do that? It'd be so much easier. It's because of the curve, that's why it's taking so long. Without the curve, it looks really weird. Because I did do it without the curve. It doesn't look right. That was the test. It didn't look right. I didn't do a test with the curve, but I reckoned it would look good. So, I was right, because if it didn't, I'd just end the video. Just be this video of me trying to make it. But if you look back to the beginning of the video and still what I did, and I'll see, look at what it looks like now in like what, how much time? 20 minutes or so, maybe think less. Pretty darn good. Okay. Oh yeah, the copper thing. Yeah, it's not as bad as anyone thinks it is. It's just like people who especially aim for kids. So like maybe things about like something, I don't know. Anything that especially aims for young kids will like probably get in trouble. So I'm not, yay, because I don't go for only kids. I mean, kids will probably watch my videos, but I don't know. Anyway, so what I'm gonna do is just keep on building this until I get it right, because it's gonna take a long time. I said this before, but it'll be worth it in the end because it's gonna look great. I promise you, it's gonna look amazing. I want to at least do 4 rows. So 1, 2. So I've only done 2, haven't I? Okay. Yeah, I might just do 3 and then do some off camera, because it's just I can't edit it out because I don't really want to. I like everyone seeing in, like what I'm actually doing in it, and not just kind of thinking, oh, you got someone else to do it. No, I like people actually knowing that I did it. There's a lot of people, a lot of other YouTubers get comments which say like, oh, you didn't do it, yeah, blah 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 blah. Not getting that. So what I'm gonna do is just make sure everyone that actually knows that I've done it. And first this, I think this is, you know, I might just do the 3rd row and then just stop here. Or should I just do the 3rd row at the end? I might do it at the end, to be honest. But what I'm gonna do is at least do the magma block bit. It's my favourite bit. So I'm putting this here. It's a barrier. And if they, like, they're not supposed to get hurt by it. Because there might be some magma on the floor. So this is gonna be really, like, not safe. But I need to test something before I put magma all around 360. Will the fireballs reach there? Because this is a question which needs to be answered. Will the fireballs blow up the chairs? I should have done this a while ago, shouldn't I? Because if it blows it up, I have to build all of this again. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. Okay, I think it's gonna blow it up. I believe. God. Okay. Right. I want to see what is going on there. It doesn't. That's really good. Okay. Yay. Not yet, my friend. Not yet. Okay, so that works, which is exactly what I wanted. So it doesn't blow up the magma cubes, which is great. So I want to do is just have loads of kind of different things. So it would be like, and now the water has entered the thing. So it would be like a spinner or something, where it would just be like, when they want to, it'd be a random thing. And it'd be water that would just fly down, that they would have to survive, kind of thing. Or there would be a dome, or in certain matches there would be like a dome match or a cage match. It's kind of like wrestling. Is that a thing, wrestling? I'm not a huge fan of wrestling, but there you go. Oh wait, there you go. There we are. So that looks awesome. Okay, I might do a few stairs off camera or at the end because I don't really feel like doing it now. So what I'm gonna do is add like, yeah, I want blocks to come up, so I'm gonna put just some random blocks are gonna come up. That's like sometimes. So I'm gonna put like, I'm gonna break a few blocks, and that's where I'm gonna make them come up. Okay, I need to speed day for this part. Otherwise I can't do it. I cannot work in the night with obsidian. That is just a nightmare, believe me. I want a lot of blocks to move. So they're just going to be constantly moving at the same time. Just constantly going up and down. So you have to time it right if you want to use them to your advantage. Or they can end up killing you. So you're running at your opponent and then this just comes up and makes you so you can't run at them. you know, things like that. So this is the most simple part of any redstone contraption. Just need a redstone torch, redstone repeater. This is the only thing I know how to do with a redstone repeater. This. One of my friends which is kind of better than me at redstone, not really. I got better than him, but he was better than me originally. Don't want me how to do this. Oh yeah, I need to do the underground bit. Okay, I need to do this. This will make everything so much easier, trust me. Right, so I'm gonna do this, do all the underground bit. So I would do all of this off camera, but once again, I wanna see myself doing it in the future, and I'll be like, yep, I did it, as proof to everyone. Alright. I'm gonna do this. It curves around here. I keep on thinking it's really big. It's not as big as I think. Is it? Is that good? Now I'm gonna do this. There we go. Then another outline. I'm just gonna have to do this for a little bit, and then yeah. Right, I'm gonna put this here. We could go round. Okay. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. I think I have an idea of what it is, but I don't know. Yeah, I didn't do it, so did I? Okay. Yeah, I feel like I'm doing something wrong. What am I doing wrong? That's the question, though. Right. I'm gonna do this. All over here, and then this is the last corner, and I just fill it all in, and I can do the redstone bit. Yay! Which is the only bit which is fun. All the other bit is just annoying. So I think this is good, right? Yeah. Okay. Now I just have to fill this in, and then I can do everything I need to do. And then I'm gonna put walls here so no one can see. Right, and as long as I don't have to build that. I don't have to build any platforms for the walls, so I can just do that quite easily. I just have to put in a piston, but I'm thinking of putting pistons on the walls, but I thought it was a bit much. If you guys want to see me improve it and put any of your ideas in it, so like, I don't know, anything you can think of, so like, I don't know, pistons on the walls, which I was thinking. I already said I think that was a bit overkill, so I don't see how that would make anything harder. Apart from you can't go near the walls, which you wouldn't be able to do anyway. I think it's just a bit of a waste of time. I was thinking of doing potion effects, and I think I'm gonna want to do that at the bottom or at the top. Probably at the bottom. We're just gonna spray out. Also just constantly. And by the way, this is supposed to be like a floating. I'm sure I've said this, but just to double check. This is supposed to be a floating arena which moves around the world, Minecraft planet, and goes to different kind of places or cities. To have like entertainment for people to watch battles. That's the storyline of this. Then like all the other ones are just kind of builds. I like this because it's got a mini storyline, I guess. This is my biggest build yet, though. 100%. Biggest in general. Probably doesn't have the most redstone. I still think my first one was the hardest because the amount of redstone I had to fit in underwater. It was so hard because I had to do it underwater. Because I had to disguise it as well. And then I put that on the outside to show that I wear it so I didn't forget. And that's gonna stay there. It wasn't supposed to be completely secret. It was just supposed to be really hard to get into. So, let's see. Yeah, I don't think anyone would be able to get in. Oh, one person has joined the stream. Hello. And they've sent a message. Once again, I cannot read messages. I say this pretty much every video because, like, you know. I send a message. I want them to know that I can't read it. Hello, I'm building. If you haven't, well, you haven't catched up. I am building a flying arena, which is going to move. Which is not actually going to move. But it's supposed to be kind of like the story. It's going to move. It's supposed to move around the map, and it's a player versus player thing, like a tournament. And it's gonna have redstone. Things are gonna come up from the ground and like kind of push you in your way. It's gonna be arrows coming out the walls and fireballs, and potions also coming out of the floor, which are gonna either give you really good effects or really bad ones. Probably bad ones. It's gonna be really hard and also very amusing if we do actually have a player versus player battle, because you actually could. You just need one of your friends to come along with you. Oh yeah, if you do actually want to use this, and you could get your friend to come along and play with you or something, and then you and your player could like have a 1v1. You could get your other friends to just sit in the rows where you fight it out. This is definitely my biggest build yet, 100%. Look how big this thing is. It's not the hardest one, but it's definitely my biggest. Alright. A lot of people use honey blocks, but I don't. I don't really like them. Everyone says, oh my gosh, yeah. I don't really see how they're any different than anything else. Alright. So what I'm gonna do is, for the moment, just fill all of the thingamajigs with pistons here. Yeah. Alright, is that what I wanna do? Oh no, right. Yeah? Oh yeah. That is definitely what I wanna do. Right, so yeah, these are yeah. We're gonna push up obsidian. Just gonna yeah, there you go. We're just gonna actually I could just place obsidian above it. It's not gonna change anything because I can just find it. Right. Already have ones yet. So I built quite a few of these. Obsidian at the bottom, piston at the top, obsidian at the bottom, piston in between, and then I'm just gonna put this here. It's gonna be so much easier. Don't know why I didn't do that in the first place. There you go. Right. Yep, so after I do this, I'm going to fill it in with the redstone, which is going to make them activate all at the same, well, not probably at the same time. I don't want them to, because then it will kind of look even. I want it to kind of be really kind of blow up in your face, so it's all at the different times and you can't anticipate when it's going to come up. You probably should. You should be able to. It's going to be quite hard, because all of them are going to be moving at different times. Well, similar times, just not the exact same, probably. Right, fill all these up. And that is nearly all of them. One more. There. That is the last one, right? Just double checking. Yep. Okay, this is the last one. There you go. Alright, so now I'm gonna go underneath. And nope, it's gonna be, I will make it sun again. Yay. Daytime. Okay, this is hard to see. Torches. Alright. Just gonna place these around. I'm probably gonna have to get rid of them as we go, but for now they're gonna be on the obsidian. Now, if you don't know what I'm gonna do to make them constantly move up and down, it's extremely simple. I just need to test if it actually works. I'm pretty sure it does, because if it doesn't, that's not good. I don't know if it, yeah, I was worried about this. It can't move obsidian. So it's the thing. We're gonna have to make it magma blocks, which is actually Kind of better, I was saying. Think about it. It's more dangerous, isn't it? Also it stands out a bit more, which is kind of what we want. So I'm just going to do this. I need the obsidian to be there, so I'm not going to get rid of that. Why didn't I just do this? This is so much easier. I just went underneath and filled it in. I think I said I shouldn't, but I should. I'm really a bit tired. Don't know why. Right. Gotta place the torches so I can actually see. It's kind of what you need to do when you're playing this game. Trying to build a machine. I haven't played this game in a while. I haven't played anything on the channel for a while. Probably should. But it's the weekend and it's near Christmas and I want to spend time with my family and stuff. So that comes first. Now, jeez, there are so many. I did not realize I put this many holes in the ground. Right. Right. Okay, one last one in the middle. Oh no, it's not the last one, but I thought it was because that would be more dramatic. Last one in the middle. Dun, dun, dun. Right. I'm gonna do space torches in each one so I can see a bit better. I was already seeing torches there. Okay, well, now I have the face piston on this and hope this works because I didn't test this either. I'm so dumb. Oh god. I have to get rid of all of these. To get the pistons in the right. Yeah. Oh, there's nothing down there. I thought there was a piece of obsidian there. There isn't. Right. This. I can't tell which one's which. This is so stupid. I'm literally doing it wrong again. I'm making it so I can't tell if I've used it or not. Putting it back over. I'll have a look at the bottom to see if there's any without piston. I think there would be. I can get this one in the first place. Or most of them. From what I can tell. Okay. I think all of them have been done. So actually I can just do these, can't I? Right. Okay, I think all of those are done. Okay, not all of them. Nearly. All of them. Right. All of them, no. This one didn't. This one didn't work. If phantoms come, oh, this is going to be stupid. Okay, a few of them I didn't do. Jeez, I didn't do quite a few of them. Not good. I think that is all of them. Yeah. Okay, so now we have to do all the redstone bit. Oh my god, I didn't even check. Okay, that works. I was like, if that does not work, that is just going to be annoying. Okay, so this is really simple. There's a few simple steps. 4 simple steps. 1, you make a little platform like this, 9x9. 3x3, sorry. Not 9x9. Then you just place. This is gonna be hard. One here. One here. In this direction as well. Like this. In a circle. Then all three here. Like that. So, step 1, 3x3 base. Step 2, put the repeaters around. Step 3, put the redstone around. Step 4, put a redstone torch right here. Can be on any of the redstone ones, and then get rid of it really quickly. But I'm not gonna do that because I wanna. I mean, I guess I could. There you go. So once you do that, I guess there's another step. Connect it into this. It's actually gonna be a problem, isn't it? Okay. Oh, yeah, you can stop it by doing that as well. So now you just have to do this one block away. So yeah, so do this. Add one block kind of going in, and this should work. I don't think I have enough space for this, you know. Oh no. I think I've put too many. I might have to get rid of some. Well, anyway, this is gonna work. So I've done this a trillion times. So this works, right? So you do this, put it here, and it just goes round and round and round. You can adjust it by doing the repeaters, but I'm not gonna do that because this is the exact I want to do. Are you kidding me? This won't work, will it? No. I just did the most dumb thing ever. I didn't move it one to the side, which is what I was supposed to do. That was just stupid. Right. Right. Right, and we'll just do exactly what we did before. Then you do this. Oh god. There you go. Oh, by the way, that was a pun because it's like near Christmas. Anyway, you did it. What was that? What am I doing? What am I doing wrong now? Did I do anything wrong? I didn't. Did I change something with the repeaters? Or... Oh, I know what it is. This repeater isn't the right way around. Yeah, the repeaters are crucial. They have to be the right way around. Otherwise, this doesn't work. If that isn't it, I have literally 0% sure what it is. So all the redstone are here, right? Yep. Yeah, there you go. Do this. Put this here. Put it here. Hey, works. This will work infinitely. It's really loud, but just turn your volume down a bit. And if you come outside, this will now just come up, so you can go like this. Oh yeah, because it's raining. The water thing will work. Yeah, so you can use that to your advantage, or yeah, you can just kind of like when you're trying to run, just go. It'll boost you a little bit, like if someone's trying to shoot you in the head, or when you're trying to get someone, it'll be in your way. Or you can kind of glitch into it, kind of get stuck. Or you just kind of take damage. No, you'll take damage from this in survival. So well, I'm gonna have to make all of that for all of these. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna really hurt. Alright, well, time flies when you're having fun. Alright, here. Yeah. Oh, I'm not gonna make it so it doesn't connect there. How do I do that? Okay. This is gonna be difficult. It's gonna be extremely difficult. Okay, you're just gonna have to go. It's alright. I can't do it with that space. Yeah, a lot of these are gonna have to go because you can't do it with the space that I have there. Right. So I'm going to do this about 1,000 times, over and over again, and then it will be complete. Okay, do this, this, this. Oh yeah, do not put the redstone torch in the middle, it doesn't work. I tried. Right, and then just do this. And this worked, yay. Okay, I think this is going to have to go. So, this to go past me. Right. And this one. You know what? It's a nice day. Is it still raining? Yes, it is. Oh yeah. Okay, right. Just gonna do this, 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 this. And what is back tonight? Right, which one got? Yeah, worked. So the first one is really big on both these and not have to be anyone. But it didn't have to be, it could be one block shorter. Just it. But I could have, yeah, I could have made that shorter, but yeah, it's how it's going to have to be. Right, let's go around, then this one. This one I'm going to do this. Alright, then you just put the redstone. It's really the repeaters which take the longest in making space. It doesn't take too long, but it still takes quite a bit of time. Just annoying. It's so bad. The ears get used to it though. Really well. I'm trying it 1,000 times. Yeah, this one. I'm trying to do as many as I can, but it's really hard. These machines are really hard to make. I'm sure there's a more efficient way, but I can't really find it. So yeah, that's all I got. Oh, I should light this place up a bit more, shouldn't I? That was stupid. Right, so I'm just gonna do this really fast. 360. Okay, that was not fast. Nothing about that was fast. Right. Right. There you go. That worked, yeah. Super happy ending. Not super happy ending. What happened to yo? Oh, oh, we landed normal, so he's okay. That's. Is it still night? Why is it thunder? Did I change that? Why is it? Why thunder? Oh wait. Okay. Easy. Easy peasy. Right. Now I'm gonna do this one. Yeah, this one isn't going to be so good. Alright. This one should be. Yeah, so you start that repeater left or right, and all the other ones have to follow its direction, so it's like the current. If not, then it just is what happens to the second one. It just kind of turns off because the electric current just stops. So, once again, you have to do this really quickly with the redstone torch, otherwise it does not work. I should have said that at the beginning. Yeah, do that. I can do this one. Yes. Right. My first one's so big. Should not have done it that big. I don't know. I think it's because I was panicking a bit. Don't know why. You just see like the beginning, like the roller coaster, which is the way down. I should have made that so much easier. But I didn't. Yay. But really, however way could you have done it? Comment. I remember. I can't see the comments. I'm going to try. There you go. That works. Okay. Alright, next one. This one. No. Build after that. Into this. Which is a much easier way, and I'm just doing this really complicated way. But you know what? It works, so it works. If it works, it works. That's how I go. Alright, now. Yeah. Let's down, let's down, let's down, let's down. That's really weird. Right, and I'll do it this way. I mean, I could, but does this work? Yeah, that would work. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I was just wondering, is it getting powered by this one or the one over there? Okay. Oh, yeah. Really tired. This is really boring. I'm just having to constantly do this. It's such a grind. Constantly waiting for it to just kind of work. There's so many, but you'll be so good in the end. It'll be so worth it. I know I'll be happy with myself after, so yes, it's reward enough, isn't it? Right, what the hell? 1, 2, 3. Well, bye. Oh. Hi. That actually works, so I'm gonna keep it. I bet someone just spawned. Yep. Hey, you are the first contestant. Yay. Oh my god. This is amazing. Look at this. It doesn't look like too much from up here. Like some of them, it doesn't look like this one's moving. That one. If you go directly above it. Does it? Bet you can barely tell, but if you go down, you can clearly see. This is moving slower than this though, I don't know why. A few of them are. A few of them are moving faster than they're supposed to. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, so actually, let's make some of them move and some of them not, because then it will make it a bit harder for people to tell which one's going to move. Let's do that. That works. Why did I do that? No, that was easier. I'm just doing that. Right. Do this. Also, it saves me time. That's kinda. You don't have too much of at the moment. Right. Yeah, these are so big. If there were just like a few, if there were like 2 blocks, I would have done all of them. Would have been really cool. With this, you can't really tell. You can. It's pretty obvious. But it's a little bit harder to tell which ones are going to move or not. Unless you're panicking, you won't really see, or you'll be like, oh, I thought that one was going to move, or blah, blah, I have to make, oh, I just did this super stupid. Super stupid. Oh, God, I have to go all the way. This is so dumb. I can't even do the dumbest way. Do this. That works. Oh, are you kidding me? This one just doesn't stop raining. Thunder? Make it clear, nice skies. Right. Alright. This is just about is going to be able to fit in. Just. Right. Put this in here. Put this in here. Put this in here. Put this in here. And then we have a successful. Finish it. I think this is gonna be it. I don't want it to. I don't want there to be thousands of these thingamajigs because it's kind of too many. How many are actually moving? Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. I would like a few more moving here, but we just don't have the space. Yeah, that's fine. Creeper, I send you to the land of noobs. Okay. Oh. Creeper. Anyway, fireballs. Next, so get rid of all this. Get Spencer. Whole bunch of fireballs. Oh, this is gonna be such a lot of. What I would have, you know, I'm not gonna do the fireballs because it would take so long and it'd make the arena so bulky because I have to do the same thing here out the sides. And frankly, I don't have the attention span to do that. So what I'm gonna do is get like a few, I don't know, like a few ones over here which like a manual because it's just 10 times easier just to do a manual one. And all the other ones, they're much better, I'm not gonna lie. Frankly, they take a long time. I don't really have that. Because I'm not editing out the video and I want this video to be super duper long. Which probably already is, but you know what? I'm gonna try. Right. So I'm gonna do this. Put one here. One here. I done a lot of stupid stuff today. I don't know why. Stop. Over here, and then it would literally just be this. Get a bunch, and then you would just go. Yeah, that works. Okay, yeah. I think that's literally just gonna be it. I mean, if you think about it, if you had more time, then maybe you could put fireballs all around it and just fire non-stop. This is just kind of a prototype arena for what you could add in. And yeah, so I don't know. I kind of want to do another video, which just kind of works. Oh, I like this. What's this? It's a dog. Welcome to Max's Playhouse. Right. Wait, can you not jump? Oh, you can. Wait, you cannot jump 2 blocks with this. What? Then what does it do? Does it literally just give you? Can you make it jump boots too? I really hope you can make jump boots too. Because frankly, that'd be good. So this is speed. Orange and orange. You know, I can't be bothered. I've been placing so much redstone. It doesn't look tiring for you, but it's really tiring for me. It's boring as well. Yeah. I like this. I love the noise that it makes as well. The black one and all of these look so cool. I like the black one the most. I don't know why. I think it's because it's just kind of more plain. And it looks nice and clean. And evil. Yay. Yay. Remember when I was younger? I just span up here. I thought it was infinite. I'm pretty sure it was at one point. I don't know if it is now. I'm pretty sure it's infinite. You just, or does it go to max height? Oh, it doesn't. I thought it went to max height. Okay, this looks weird. Maybe I should make a base up here, like, and then it hits the base. Oh no, that wouldn't work, would it? If a block is above the beacon, does it still project? I think if it's actually above the beam, then I think it does. Above the beam's radius. Oh yeah, I wanted to do the fight. Right. Let's do it. Iron Golem versus, what do you call them? Zombies or whatever I was going to put in. Right. Yeah, let's do one zombie, or 2 zombies. Let's say Iron Golem. So we'll have to set some night. This is going to be a cool fight. Alright, over here. 2 zombies. Now, Iron Golem. What are you going to do about that? I need a diamond sword, don't I? You have to spawn it closer. Oh, nope, there you go. Whoa, you beast. Wait! Take on all these guys! Guys! I kind of feel bad for him. I'm gonna have another one. Oh, there's a lead one. I don't think he does, you know? I think he's beast in this. If not, I'll just get another one too. Oh, that's mean. 1 zombie spawned in because it's night. 2 did. Okay. Yeah, that's mean. I don't accept that. It's just I'm gonna help this guy out because they can't shoot it. 2 swoops and my sword, no ball. Right, so he didn't take too much damage. Now what I want to see is him fight some skeletons. Maybe fight skeletons. Sure. Skeletons. Yeah, there we go. There we are. Ooh. They don't fight him. He fights them. And then they fight him and he starts shooting them. But other than that, they don't fight him. A few of these guys will though. I'm gonna keep on spawning them in. Add a lot of these guys. Oh no! One of them died! And then like an army of iron golems. I literally want to make an army. That's gonna be great. An army of iron golems versus an army of zombies. Ooh, I don't know, you know. I think the zombies might win. Or the iron golems. I think the iron golems are gonna win, but I'm gonna add in more zombies. It's like quite a lot more. I want it to be quite full of these guys. That's the maximum I can get. So. Fight! Look at this! This is a cool fight. I would just watch with it. This is the kind of thing you'd see. Something stupid. Okay, we need more zombies. I want the zombies to win. Iron armor zombie. There's no way. No way. Made out of the thing that the iron doesn't made out of. Oh yeah! Just help finish them off. Oh, a few more zombies. More training, my friend. I am training zombies. Look at these dudes! Look at these dudes! Look at these dudes! Literally army. This is so stupid. And it's absolutely amazing at the same time. Look at how much loot is here. Oh yeah, the water bit. I might make a part 2 for this because I feel like it feels so much better. Do all this. Oh, I know exactly what to do. I'm going to watch it. Sounds bad, and it 100% is bad. I think it's hilarious. That's the kind of things that we do here. Right. So I'm going to do this. So, what I'm going to do is put this here. Okay. Put this here. So you know what I'm going to do. There we go. Fight! Fight the zombies! Fire! Why don't we fire? Somebody fight zombies. Oh! There's so much more fight zombies. I know I do this. We can't hurt them. Oh, we can. I want to see if I can win against these guys in survival. With diamond, this, go down, and then a bow, and a lot of arrows, and a shield. Can I throw fires? Okay, let's fire. So really up. But what else can I do to compare? That's 5. Ooh, trident. Yeah. I'm not putting any enchantments on it. Let's see. I think this is enough. Maybe. Fight all these zombies and servers. I don't think I'm gonna win, obviously, but it's gonna be fun for you guys to watch, isn't it? Right. Creative survival. Wait a second, I just realised I'm gonna go into creative. I'm gonna get something which is not cheating. I'm gonna have one enchanted one. Okay, no, I'm not gonna have that much cheats. I'm gonna have 10 golden apples. Okay, no, I'm gonna have 13. I'll have 14, okay? And a stack of meat. Sword. So, I have, I'm scared, okay? I'm not allowed to do that. And a shield. And a flint steel. Okay, I think the flint steel is kind of misaligned, but you know what, it's fine. Now, what I'm gonna do this. Go into survival, put in my armor, do this. Let's go here. I have a diamond sword. Literally no reason. Right. Hey! Guys, come on. Attack me! Whee! We're going in my battle arena. Oh, I hate the blocks. Blocks that move are annoying! I know why everyone hates this. Hey, hey. Well, I can't block everything, can I? Oh god. How do I survive this? Are you gonna go after so many times as well? I know. Alright. Yay. Okay, I'm gonna die. Kill them off one by one. That's what I used to say. That's why I went on this every Okay. Oh, okay. Snowman, I rescued this. Oh, I got a snowball! Wait, this. Oh, are you kidding me? Phantoms? No. No, that's cheating. 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 Phantoms are OP. Fine, I'll sleep. Sleep. Is it not night? It's not night. I can't attack you in the day, can I? What is that? Absorption. I don't like to absorb. I don't know. Okay, oh! 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 Oh god, everyone's spawned in again. Right. Alright. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Generation! Oh no, oh no. That's some chance, I say, cool arrow, isn't it? Cool arrows! God. I see that a lot now. Oh, and I'm here. And how do? Yeah, I'm dead. Okay. Right. And I'm gonna set it today. By the time I get there, they would have all died. Right. Where are they? Oh my god, that looks so cool. I'm not finished though. Remember, I want to add the rocket boosters. Right. So, I'm gonna add these. This is literally all I need. And I might add. Oh, yes! Okay, I'm 100% doing it. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna add fire boost. And yeah, it's gonna be the thrust. You probably don't understand. So basically, I'm just gonna check if the person's still watching the video. They left. Okay, sorry. Someone's still watching it. So basically, what I'm gonna do is with this is free that. Can I make an ender portal? I'm basing it off of one. But it's not exactly. Well, I could just add it here. Why not? There. Alright. So then, what I'm gonna do is go like this. Make it go like that. Okay, but this is gonna be with the this. See that? Yeah. So these look really good. Like boosters. If you don't know that, then what? I've known that for quite some time. So if you put this here, 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 and here, this should look, yes! Exactly what I wanted. Okay. Okay, that is absolutely perfect. Now I have to do that again over here. Okay, so now do that again. Instead, right over here, and then I can add the rocket bit. I might not do it actually. I feel like I'm kind of pushing it with the rockets if I do that. Why not? So what I want to do is have rockets. No, actually, because no, I'm not actually. Because that it would look cool, but it would look cool from down there, but it wouldn't actually have the same aesthetic. Not there, so I'm not gonna do that. Can you see? I'm trying to see what did I do. Right. Did this here, here, and here, then here. What do I do? Add this. Oh, I hate that. Why does it sound like glass? And then that is exactly the same as that. It's little boosters. It's cool. It's not even, but you know what? I really don't care. That took a while. No, I'm gonna do it. I'm doing the rockets. It's gonna look awesome. No, I'm gonna leave it here. So I think that looks pretty good actually. Look at that. That is pretty cool. Moves up, and I would add all of the stuff that I said I would. I just really do not have the time. I've already made this video too long, so yay! See you next video. It's probably gonna happen pretty soon. Oh yeah, I'm still working on all this. What is this? Oh, I still need my map. Just don't need any of this stuff. Right. See you next video. Bye. Wait, that bye was